Something incredible has just happened, and this time it didn't come from fans. It came from Billboard Philippines. One of the world's most respected music brands has officially released its mid-year top 10 artists of 2026. And one detail is turning heads across the music industry. Out of every P-pop group in the country, only 2 made the list, BINI and SB19. But here's the part that makes this even bigger. SB19 didn't just make the top 10. They ranked number 6, becoming the highest-ranked P-pop group on Billboard Philippines' mid-year artists chart. So what does this recognition actually mean? Why are industry experts calling this another major milestone for Filipino music? And why could this be one of the strongest signs yet that SB19's influence is reaching an entirely different level? Let's dive in. The announcement. Billboard Philippines recently unveiled its mid-year top 10 artists of 2026, recognizing the country's biggest music acts based on several important indicators. This isn't a simple popularity contest. The rankings take into account overall streaming performance, digital sales, chart success, and cultural influence during the first half of the year. When the final list was released, one fact immediately stood out. Among all idol groups in the Philippines, only SB19 and BINI earned a place inside the top 10. SB19 landed at number 6, while BINI secured number 9. The remaining positions were filled by some of the country's biggest solo artists and bands, making the achievement even more impressive. This recognition places SB19 among the most influential musical acts in the entire Philippine industry, not just within P-pop. Why this matters? It's easy to look at a ranking and simply say, "Congratulations," but this goes much deeper. For years, P-pop has worked to prove that Filipino idol groups deserve the same recognition enjoyed by major artists across Asia. There were always questions. Could P-pop compete? Could idol groups become mainstream? Could they remain successful beyond dedicated fan communities? This Billboard ranking answers those questions with a very loud yes. SB19 isn't succeeding because of hype. They're succeeding because their music continues to perform across multiple platforms while maintaining strong public relevance. That's exactly what Billboard measures. Streaming, sales, chart performance, and cultural impact. Those aren't opinions. They're measurable indicators of sustained success. A remarkable year for SB19. When you step back and look at everything SB19 has accomplished recently, this ranking starts to make perfect sense. This has been one of their busiest years yet. They've continued expanding internationally while strengthening their presence at home. They've captured attention through major performances. They've earned recognition from international media. Their concerts continue attracting massive audiences. Their music consistently generates strong engagement across streaming platforms. And wherever they perform, they introduce new listeners to Filipino music. Each achievement builds upon the last. Instead of slowing down after reaching new milestones, SB19 keeps creating new ones. That's one reason this Billboard recognition feels earned rather than surprising. The bigger picture. Another interesting detail is that Billboard specifically highlighted SB19 and BINI as the only P-pop groups included in the rankings. That statement says a lot. It reinforces the idea that P-pop is no longer viewed as a niche genre. It's becoming a genuine force within the Philippine music industry. Years ago, conversations about mainstream music were often dominated by solo artists or traditional bands. Today, idol groups are part of those conversations, and SB19 has played an enormous role in making that possible. Their success has helped open doors for newer generations of Filipino artists who dream of performing on larger stages. Every milestone achieved by SB19 contributes to greater visibility for the entire P-pop movement. Consistency is their greatest strength. Many artists experience one viral moment, one hit song, one successful album, but maintaining momentum year after year is much harder. That's where SB19 continues to impress. They've shown remarkable consistency. Whether it's music releases, major concerts, international festivals, brand partnerships, or media appearances, they continue finding ways to remain relevant without losing their identity. Consistency often separates good artists from legendary ones. Billboard's rankings reward sustained performance. And that's exactly what SB19 has delivered. More than just numbers. Streaming numbers are important. Sales matter. Chart positions matter. But Billboard also considers cultural influence. That's a category that can't always be measured by statistics alone. It's about impact. It's about shaping conversations. It's about inspiring audiences. It's about representing a culture on larger stages. Whenever SB19 performs internationally, they're not only representing themselves, they're representing Filipino music. Every successful appearance creates curiosity. People who may never have listened to P-pop before suddenly begin asking questions. Who are they? Where are they from? What is P-pop? That curiosity benefits the entire industry. And that's exactly why cultural relevance matters. The global connection. One reason this recognition feels especially significant is because it arrives during a period when SB19's international profile continues growing. Recent months have seen the group receive increasing attention beyond the Philippines. Major festival appearances, international media coverage, growing overseas fan communities, sold-out events. These achievements aren't isolated. They're connected. International visibility often strengthens domestic recognition. Likewise, strong local support creates the foundation for global expansion. SB19 appears to be succeeding in both areas simultaneously. That's a difficult balance for any artist. What this means for P-pop. Perhaps the biggest winner here isn't only SB19. It's P-pop itself. Every time a Filipino group earns recognition from respected music institutions, it changes perceptions. Industry executives notice. Festival organizers notice. Media outlets notice. International audiences notice. Recognition creates opportunity. Opportunity creates growth. Growth creates even bigger opportunities. This cycle benefits everyone involved in Filipino music. SB19 may have led much of this journey, but they're helping build a stronger future for artists who will follow. Aten's role. Of course, no conversation about SB19 would be complete without acknowledging Aten. Fans continue supporting the group through streaming, concert attendance, album purchases, voting campaigns, and social media engagement. But this Billboard recognition also demonstrates something important. Fan support alone doesn't determine these rankings. Billboard evaluates measurable performance across the industry. That means SB19's success extends beyond an incredibly passionate fanbase. Their music is reaching wider audiences. Their influence continues expanding. And that's exactly what long-term careers are built on. When Billboard Philippines announced its mid-year top 10 artists of 2026, the headlines focused on one remarkable fact. Only 2 P-pop groups made the list, SB19 and BINI. For SB19, earning the number 6 position is more than another statistic. It's recognition from one of the music industry's most respected names. It's proof that years of hard work, consistency, and artistic growth continue producing meaningful results. And perhaps most importantly, it's another reminder that the journey isn't over. If anything, it feels like SB19 is entering an even bigger chapter. One where they're no longer simply leading P-pop. They're helping redefine how Filipino music is viewed around the world. And if their recent momentum is any indication, the biggest milestones may still be ahead. What do you think about Billboard Philippines ranking SB19 as the highest-ranked P-pop group in its mid-year top 10 artists of 2026? Do you believe this is one of the group's biggest achievements this year? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Starwave, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news and milestones from SB19 and the world of P-pop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.